Attention please for a gate change. British Airways departure to London City Airport, flight number 8703 will now depart from...
British Airways departure B8703.
Anyway, we're just trying to plan when's the best time for you and that we go into the island. So it won't be this evening, and then tomorrow, our first job tomorrow is just going up to Big Ed in the Oysters at 11 o'clock. We'll be a couple of hours up there. And then we have then the rest of Tuesday and Wednesday, and the only other thing I need to fit in then is going down to the distillery in Crawley. So depending on what you're doing and your plan for the next few days, when's best for you?
Probably tomorrow evening would be the best.
Right?
You know.
The unique timbre of the Irish phone call. I like it. I like it. I love though that you asked that guy about Beat Your Head. He gave you like a full 7-minute silence and then, sure, the name rings a bell.
And that's what the lab said to try to do to help us out, so we don't have to go to Donegal town. No, I like stupid questions because they're usually simple answers.
Is that bug side, is it?
We'll do one more time.
Yeah, go for it. You're the best camera guy ever. Just Finbar for the win. Sorry, one more. Wait till Daniel is confident.
Not confident.
Get off my lap! Well, everything as far as the eye can see. Are you filming?
Yeah.
Cool. What is this madman doing? You don't want to just sit there on the ground?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Sweet. Are we filming?
Yeah.
I'm here with my boy Finbar. Fucking Ireland, Joe. We didn't practice that. Yeah. Finbar is my old mate from London. He's very kindly hooked us up, came and picked us up in Belfast. It's really nice here. Hello. It's a bonny dog you got. Look at that. I've never seen a dog run like that in my life. Check it out. This is what we're here for. Meat, beautiful stuff, seafood, wine. And this is the guy who's hooking us up.
So now we're going to go over the mountain.
This is it. Ireland. Fucking post-COVID, bitches. I love the fucking house. Look, not wearing a face mask. Face mask? That's like my thing. Anyway.
Ireland, it's not Scotland, it's Ireland. Ireland.
Gallagher has been farming oysters in the Triana Bay since he first visited the Normandy oyster beds over 25 years ago and fell in love with the dark arts of aquaculture.
So we knew nothing.
So you started the oyster business, is that right?
Yeah. Well, I was always curious about aquaculture. I was always curious because I used to fish, you see, and things like that. And we were out fishing, and do I love the fishing?
Salmon or trout or
salmon, anything and everything we got. But
Good man.
you know, anything that we would catch. We were over far Scotland one time, but Jesus Christ Almighty, we were.
Getting the opportunity to eat an oyster
salmon,
on the beach with Jimmy,
anything
with a
at
nice
all,
glass
we
of
would
wine
get.
in hand, it seemed
the
rude
boats
not
wouldn't
to.
They wouldn't be great that time, you know. Oh, Jesus, they were fucking dangerous, you know. But anyway.
His large minerally oysters graced menus from Sligo to
underneath that
Shanghai.
there. And the whole idea when you open an oyster that you put the knife into the oyster, and then when you get the knife in, then you twist. This is the most important thing. Now, don't you ever do what I'm doing, because I should have that on the table, and then a dishcloth then coming over like that with your thumb on it, and you won't have any accident. You won't not. But I can have an accident, but.
I don't see any big scars on your
No.
thumb, so you're obviously not that bad at this.
Now, so see now we clicked. Now these are not quite ready. That's the way I want to show you that they're not quite ready. So I just shove the knife up here now, and try and get a out of that. And I'm after cutting now that the muscle. I'm after cutting the muscle, right? You can see now. That's the muscle now. Now I'll have a better. The next oyster I open will be much better than that. But to be quite
Doesn't look bad to me.
no, to be quite honest, I am quite happy with it. You know, it is.
So what are you looking for when you look at that?
I would like to get the oyster up to here.
Yeah.
You know, because but the same thing is that is a fairly big oyster, which would be 120 or something gram oyster. You know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Brilliant. Right, let's do
Yeah.
this. Welcome to Ireland, everybody.
What are you carrying there, Cameron?
You won't find it hard to get me to carry a bag of oysters for you, you know. Just another day in Ireland. Pretty much right. To the wine, gentlemen and lady.
Alan rolls a cigarette, pinching the last of dust that lay there yesterday.
Where'd you say we're going?
Each memory of gone girls, finding out the rules of love from bells of home.
Where are we going? Cow Island.
A mother
Cow Island is in fact Rutland Island, where we had heard that Dennis O'Boyle was rearing his Innisfree herd of Irish Moiled cows.
her children through broken hearted
The pedigree breed nearly went extinct in the 1980s, but is being brought back by passionate island farmers like Dennis.
Alan takes a fall.
Yeah, this is some pretty five-star hotel action for a cow.
This is a 5-star boutique hotel.
It is, yeah. It's the it's the Four Seasons. Beautiful looking beast, and quite small.
Well, he's only just over a year old. He was a year St. Patrick's Day. Lake maize and seaweed.
Oh.
That's the seaweed, the green. It's the
Yeah.
seaweed.
Can I come in all right?
Yeah.
Is that right? So the seaweed's adding a lot of flavour then, isn't it?
Well, the seaweed will be full of vitamins and minerals.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, when you get seaweed lamb, it's got a really distinctive.
Well, the seaweed in the diet, you know, most of the licks would contain seaweed, you know, that we would put out for animals. So we just give it to them naturally.
They're feeding seaweed to cows to get them to fart less as well,
Yeah.
isn't it? Is that right? So you'll get the kind of side benefits of that. You've got a lower carbon coo.
Yeah.
So where do you take them to show with the halter on?
Well, that would be. We had a halter train for the online sale. You have to have them halter trained for the online sale. That's the first one I haltered now. Yeah.
And then that helps you show it off to its best and get a good price.
Well, that one probably when it goes to his new home will be shown anyway. He's going to Leitrim. So the man that bought him will probably take him to the shows, you know, down in Tullamore and.
With the breed still being brought back from the edge of extinction and overall numbers being very low, they are rarely culled, most commonly being sold for breeding. So getting hold of one will be your
This
problem.
time.
Never have the pleasure to meet Alan. You might never be tonight again. Alan takes a Alan knows your name. Alan knows your name. There's a door to leave. Alan knows your name. There's a door to And I said, hi-oh, Malampo. Hi-oh, Malampo.
There is American oak and European oak for the Oloroso. And then, and for the Pedro Jimenez, it was Spanish oak.
It's like snorting raisins. Come to Ireland.
It's only used to keep the barrel moist.
Peace. Ireland. Guinness, pub, music, Enya, Planet.
So, Jesus Christ, they like the Oysters. Work the knife in.
So in at the hinge. Oh yeah, doing a little bit of traction.
Once you get
My name is Cameron Bell.